Hey guys. Oh. Early morning.
We'll see. Find the fish, catch the fish. See the fish, catch the fish. That's all I'm trying to think.
I can guarantee you the person who wins this tournament is going to have his overs all over 9 pounds. That's going to be us, hopefully, if everything goes as planned.
No, it has to go that way.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot. It has to. We don't have a choice.
It's kind of like we've been waiting for this day all week. I think I was ready to fish this tournament like a lot of guys a few days ago.
I'm gonna hit a lot of spots, cover a lot of water, and hopefully just land on a school that got some 8 to 10 pounders in it. Get 2 of them and it'll be a good day.
I'm just so sick of Mother Nature. If she was a person, I would kick her right in her freaking lady balls. So unnecessary. Every tournament this year, it's just been windy, cold. Of course, where I want to go is 40 miles away. So I'm gonna go make a big long run. I'm gonna swing for it for big mega giants right away in the morning. And I'm not going underfish until I catch my overs.
It's all creation, not a finishing. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
The first tournament morning, there is some rain and the conditions are a little bit more rough. Nothing like we saw the first 2 events, but guys that are running all the way to Big Bay have a little bit of a tough trek ahead of them.
Boat number 50, Dylan Newsbaum, your pro angler. Now Mark Medichek, boat number 50. Boat number 37, Owen Wilcox.
We saw some stuff on the boat ride here, let me tell you. We were going about 50, and then the waves got bigger, so we were doing like 25. Did a little partial spear on one, and then we had boats just like driving by us, including one guy who both his power brakes were flopping in the wind. So we took our time around the point, and then turned the corner and absolutely let her eat and passed everybody. So it was like a tortoise and the hare scenario. First fish of the day was a miracle under. 22 7/8 4-pounder. And we also have a 6-pounder. Lots of boats in here as expected.
John runs over to Big Bay and he is covering a lot of water, moving that trolling motor, looking for specific fish. His first fish is over 4-pound, almost 4.5-pound under, which is a perfect fish.
Nice conditions. If you were hungry, you should eat that. Here, take this, Ryan. Nice and steady. You can put the screws to them a little bit here. All right, bring it up. Nice. All right. Nice long one, but not gonna be that heavy. It's like a 6-pound 29-incher. Those are about as mediocre as they come. Sorry, there's no excitement here. Fish on. Feels like an under. No, he's too big. Go ahead and net him. You can get ready to leave here.
And from there, he's kind of rifling through 6-pounders. Never gets what I would call a giant. So he bounces looking for more unders, and he's able to get them in Little Bay. It's a successful day, but he doesn't quite have any true giants from Bay De Noc.
I fish good in crowds. I like the audience.
What was it?
Just under 23. Thick, didn't even need to weigh it. One of the nicest unders I've caught all week. We're sitting at 3 fish right now. We need some bigger overs.
Dusty also makes that long run over to Big Bay, and he's fishing that same general area that a lot of guys are, but instead of making long passes and flying on the trolling motor looking for fish, Dusty's kind of isolated himself into a more weed bed area where he's kind of making small circular moves.
Fish. Oh, there we go.
I don't think that's gonna help us. Boy, they're fighting good. Oh yeah, I was in a mode. there was fish and they were biting. And for some reason, don't get me wrong, I like to fish, you know, and you know, if I had a spot to myself, that would be prime. Might be a nice under. But when there's a crowd, I don't know what it is. Like I get supercharged. Like it's like, dude, watch. Nice job. That could be number 5. Look at that little fatty. That thing is really chunky. Number 5. 10:30. Good work. It's eating it. There. Nice scoop. There you go. We can have a few extras in the live well, so that's what we're doing. And I kind of found like, you know, those schools were kind of holding up on like certain weeds. And the first day they were in the weeds. So there was a lot of dead zones. And I just kind of caught on like, they're here, why make a mile pass? They're staying here. So I kind of spun the boat around and went at them.
And the morning's going really well. He's catching them left and right. The only problem is that the bite slowly fizzles as the day goes on.
Any fish that have been pressured like this, you know, they just get tough to catch. Seeing some big ones, they're just not as, ooh, there's a nice one. They're just not as friendly as they were in practice. Got some colder water that moved in here. The biggest thing I think is the pressure.
Little update. We got 3 beautiful slots. 1 small over for myself. And Lance has a 32-incher, so we were just about ready to leave, then we caught that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not seeing that many fish in here. This one's possibly big. Definitely big. Got him. This is the giant. Yeah, this one's huge. Come on, big girl. There we go. It's long. It's probably a 30-incher, but very skinny, but big upgrade, so we'll take it. 29.5. Gotta stand up this one so long. Not even 7 pounds. Yeah, that helps out a lot though. It looks real nice, but it's very skinny, but happy to have him. Now we just need like one more 8-pounder. I really don't know how we could have a better day. We were gonna leave and go have some fun with the hair jigs, but I don't think we can. No.
Day 1 is a good start for Dewey. He runs over to Big Bay and he's able to catch an 8-pounder, but what he also sees is a glut of traffic. We're talking upwards of almost 50 boats.
I don't know if half the field is in here, but if you're getting pushed down to the bottom or something, there just is not much in here anymore. So these things are getting smoked. About time for us to leave.
And if you know Dewey, you know how much this frustrates him. Yes, he's able to catch some fish, but he bounces and heads south of Little Bay into the main lake area, and that's where he is able to get a second 8-pounder that allows him to finish a very strong first day.
Holy fish beside us. There's like a million. Got one.
Day 1 started off fast and furious, that's for sure. Like, we got to the under spot and within 10 minutes we had 5 fish in the boat. Like, they were just firing.
Yeah, maybe I could throw on a jerkbait. They're getting slightly bigger.
When I say there was thousands of walleyes, there was thousands of them.
Where did these things come from? These things are tiny.
I pretty much just threw the trolling motor down and just started going down through them, and I was just throwing a jerkbait at it and getting as many fish to chase as possible.
Might need the net on this one. That might be a good under. Oh yeah, it's only 20.5. Looked a lot bigger than that.
Getting whatever ones, didn't really even care about the size of them. I kind of just wanted to
got one.
I just wanted 5 fish in the boat to have confidence to just go do whatever for the day, and that's what I did.
Ooh, there we go. That should be an under. Right now it's 8 o'clock, and I guess I gotta kind of figure out what my next decision is gonna be here. The wind is way worse than what I was thinking it was gonna be today. And now it comes down to the decision to run south or go to Big Bay.
He ends up with 3 good unders from the morning, and then he decides to run south towards the main lake and tries to connect with the school of overs and can't find him at first. It takes him quite a bit. He's about to give up on it. He actually stops to take a bathroom break, and sure enough, finds him. His first over is an 8.5 pounder.
Sorry, Logan, I messed up your GoPro somehow. Let's get a 10-pound.
That second over was just over 8 pounds, and now all of a sudden he is looking really good.
Yeah!
He's got a limit, and he wants to go sample Big Bay.
So far we got like 27 pounds, close to it. Made a run over to Big Bay now, and just got probably 1.5 pounds worth of upgrades. Got really nice unders, got 2 8-pounders for overs. Sitting pretty good, it's only 12:30 right now. One under that I could probably get 1/2 pound more on, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time here trying to get that.
Shortly after, he starts hearing like a whining noise in his motor. He calls the Mercury rep, and it's time to head back. He decides, I'm a long ways from launch. I have to baby this thing back. Thankfully, he gets in, everything is safe, but it cost him some serious fishing time.
We're kind of all over the place up here, and that's all right. These communities get along and work together to bring events like this, and happy to be here. It's been a number of years since the National Walleye Tour was here, and
Hit it back somehow.
You going right over there?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking maybe like maybe we should stop and fish for like 20 minutes, see if we can upgrade them. And I'm like, probably not a good idea. Just take what we got, be thankful for it, and be thankful we made it back.
Dylan makes it back with plenty of time to spare, and he's super happy to be back and have the opportunity to get his motor fixed. But 27.4 is a strong day, and with almost 2 more hours to possibly upgrade, you gotta wonder what could have been. Yes, he's in contention, but it could have even been that much better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the Mercury trailer now, see what it is, and if it's not fixable, I might be driving 6-7 hours tonight to go get another boat. We'll see. I'm sure I could probably find one somewhere closer, but I don't know. My dad's got a boat that I'm very familiar with. It's set up exactly how mine is, so might meet him halfway and go get that if need be. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully he can get it fixed, but I don't know. It didn't sound good coming in.
Owen starts his day targeting overs, and it's taking a little bit longer to get him, but he's got 2 quality overs in about 2 hours, and he spends the rest of the day grinding the unders, trying to upgrade. His frustration is that I'm catching these fish that are just over 23 inches. All in all, it's a pretty solid first day. He's got over 25 pounds.
Owen Wilcox out of Billings, Montana, your next pro. Tom Schrader with him. They got 5 fish here today. Should be another good basket of fish setting on the scale right now. We're gonna see a lot of baskets.
Owen accomplished what he needed to on day 1 and what he set out to do. He's on track with 1 day left. After a phenomenal practice, Billy has a good first day, catches over 23 pounds. He's middle of the pack. It's a solid day, but it's a little bit disappointing considering what he was on in pre-fish, but it's also exactly what he needed in terms of points.
23 pounds, 4 ounces, 23.4, not too bad. Just gotta get those slightly larger unders. I think it looks like you got the right over.
Upgraded like 3 pounds.
Room for improvement.
3 pounds in the last 2 casts.
The unders that were your problem.
The unders.
John Hoyer, your next pro to the stage. Putting 24.2 on the scale. 24.2, nothing to sneeze at.
Really beautiful unders. It's too bad my overs, they're junk.
I got 5 fish, 5 alive.
Thank you.
We got our teammate, he out of Walker, Minnesota, your next pro to the stage with a 5 fish tournament limit. Looks like a decent basket, gonna hit the scale. Wayne Gelb is your next pro to the stage out of here, South Dakota. He's got Lance Flitch with him. 5 fish tournament limit. Couple of the right ones in here. Gonna set themselves up well. We're chasing 29.12. Won't quite get there, but 28 pounds, 5 ounces. 28.5. Hold up a couple fish. 28 pounds. Big Bay and Little Bay was able to fish both. Got to stay in those fishing waters. Giannis Manglis out of Latvia. He's coming up here.
Yeah, to be honest, I still don't really know exactly what went down. I last second I decided to play John Wayne and try and make a hero run to swing for the 2 overs.
Max makes a long run to some offshore stuff away from the bays. It's his over spot, a spot that produced in practice.
If you want to win a tournament, your best chance is get away from everybody else and do something different, because if I'm going to try and fish right next to Dewey or John or all these guys, like, there's only so many pieces of the pie.
When he gets there, he notices the water temperature has cooled.
And I knew better that wind would do it, but I just wanted it to go.
And if you fish the Great Lakes, when the water temperature plummets, you have got to bounce. Max eventually punts, leaves his main lake spot and runs to what I would call the community hole in Big Bay. And he catches some fish, but as we know, there's a lot of boat traffic in this area.
I have 3 so far, Adam. Dude, these fish are so spooky. Fish, all right, just set the net down, buddy. I'm gonna pass you this rod. I think it's a sheephead. Good under, open the bail. Thank goodness we got till 4:30 today.
He bounces again to a slot spot in Little Bay and is able to fill out his limit. Over 20 pounds, but he's frustrated. He's wondering, why did I spend so much time when I know that water plummeted?
Max Wilson out of Campbellsport, Wisconsin, your next pro. He's with Michael back in here on day number 1. 5 fish tournament limit. Chasing 29 pounds, 12 ounces now. 28 pounds and 8 ounces, 28.8 for day number 1, Max.
Yeah, definitely not the day we needed.
I mean, mine were 28s and they're both over 8 pounds.
Well, the one I had, there was...
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I was pretty stressed out, like, not knowing exactly what was going on with the boat. Like, I had guys talking, like, hey, we'll bring you out a boat, like, we can get you hooked up. My dad was gonna drive 12 hours. I was gonna meet him halfway, which would have put me back at the ramp at, like, 5 in the morning. And so all that stuff was running through my mind. Once that got fixed, I was like, all right, we're good. Like, now it's just time to think fishing. Kind of figured it was probably the lower unit, and it was. But we got over to the Mercury trailer, quick, easy fix, threw no lower unit on, and we were up and running. I mean, this is just stuff that happens. We push our boat so hard. I mean, that's the way to do it. That's how you clean up a boat. Kind of the same game plan for tomorrow. Probably gonna go for unders right away and then go out and try to get some big ones. Go try to locate them. They're spread out really far right now. We're getting the big ones, so trying to locate them ones might be a little difficult, but if we get on them, I think it'll be a really good day. But overall today was definitely a success.
Now that everything is fixed, Dylan has peace of mind, and he also has confidence that day 2 is gonna be a lot better in Gladstone than it was in Mobridge. This is another chance for Dylan Nussbaum to get his 2nd tour level win.
We're sitting right there to hopefully get a check or, survive in points too, because that's going to be the big thing now. As there's going to be a lot of good fishermen that are not going to the championship this year, because there's a lot of guys doing all of them. So that points race is going to really start getting interesting here the next 24 hours, and then obviously the next tournament. So that's going to be in the back of my mind a lot, I think.
I almost threw that. That was our biggest slot. I almost threw it back.
Drop it.
I didn't even.
I got 2 that I'm about to clean, dummy. You can keep 10.
Yeah.
So load up the live well.
Day 1 concludes, and a lot of guys realize, oh, the fishing wasn't just good for me during practice, it was good for everybody. The bite is unreal, and now it becomes a game of what places are going to get hammered again on day 2, and what can I have to myself. How do I manage those fish? Those decisions will determine the rest of this event.
Why did you drive 640 miles?
I wanted to make sure my son, John Hoyer, would obey the rules. And he's always had problems with doing that since he was a kid. So I figured at age 46 that I probably should come back and try to retrain him. That's why I'm here.
Catch a mega bag in that top 10.
Yeah, I swung for the fence and struck out looking. I struck out swinging. We went for it, but.
There's some boys that have to have a good bags today to make championship. There's a lot on the line for a lot of people today, for sure.
That top 40 is a lot harder to get into this year than it's been the last few, so every single day now is so important that you don't stumble.
And over 25 pounds, a stacked field, ounces away from each other. Who will make the right decisions today and come away the winner? Time is 7 o'clock. Randy Hummel, your pro angler, in boat number 111. Phil Shabota's your pro. Rick Larson is going in boat number 53.
Yeah, so like after day one, sitting in 5th place, I think I was like maybe a pound or just over a pound out. Like definitely knew I had the chance, but the problem is yesterday we caught the biggest fish that I've seen in practice, which was that 32 incher. We got 2 basically 6 3/4 pounders in the live well, and we've caught probably 10 or 15 and seen a lot. Like I'm not going back to that spot because it got absolutely torched. I seen plenty of 6 and 7 pounders throughout the rest of the day, but I didn't see like the winning fish. So where I ended my day yesterday and we caught like some 7-13s, 8-2s type thing, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go start it there. If we can catch like 2 8-pounders, we're gonna basically get out of here and go try to catch some mega slots. Fucked up. Do I? Oh yeah, I got 3 ounces. Decent indeed. It's a real nice one. Nice work. It's gotta be an upgrade. Locked in at 712. Cold. Okay, we'll try that again. Calling a 610 for a 712, almost 8-pounder. Ooh, he just bit it. There you go. So it was super easy on him. It's a really small hook. It's a big one. That one might be the other one's twin sister. This thing's got to be close to 8. It's bigger than our smallest one. I locked it in at 712. Throwing this one back. It's a 610. We got twin sister, like they're somewhere around 712, 82. Nice ones. All right, where are the 8s and 9s at? Just whacking them. What? Perfect. Let's pull a tag out of that thing. Ooh, dude, that might be a slap. Oh no. 23 3/4.
Dewey makes the decision to get away from the boat traffic and stay in the main lake. And the morning is strong. He catches 2 8-pounders, another 7 or so. He's got all this good weight before 10 a.m. Things are trending in the right direction.
We had literally from 10:30 till 3 o'clock to go catch slots, which I was not worried about at all, especially the area that I was going.
But he only catches 2 fish the rest of the day, and he's sort of stunned with how it all ended.
We caught a 20-incher and a 15-incher from 10:30 to 3. Brutal.
It's 9:30. We do have our overs, but they're not great. I'm hoping not to weigh either one of them. They're like 27 inchers. They're probably barely 7 pounds. So yeah, otherwise I've just been kind of poking around these big schools trying to get the big unders, and they just are stubborn as can be. So we'll see. I might have to move just to do something different and try to get on some biting fish. These ones are just kind of weird today. On day 2, it kind of started off this deep shelf that it kind of tapers into the basin, and there was a lot of fish there still, but what I noticed, I think a lot of the alewives were starting to show up. I was seeing clouds of alewives, and let's go find something different. This is painful. That day, you know, compared to practice, where practice you'd catch a lot, like you'd catch for sure every other cast, you'd catch the fish. Try to have a donut quick while I scan the active target. Realized break was over real quick. Got him. Net. Small one. Get him. Oh, there you go. That's a real small one, but hey, it's one less we got to run into shore and get. And that's why I made the decision then to move in, get up on top of that flat a little farther where there wasn't as much bait, and then those fish were biting pretty good. 18, all right, better than a 23. Yeah, these schools are set up better. A lot of them, they're up higher. Sure wish I could finish that donut. Looks like a big piece of poop sitting on my gunnel. Yeah, here he's got it. Get him. There you go. Yeah, it's a worthless one. Here you go, take this. I'm gonna leave this around here with you. Good to see him acting that way though. No way, he's that close? I thought he was more like a 24. Oh, gross. Yeah, 23 and 3/8. About a 1/4 inch too big. That would have been a mega slot. Dang it. Oh, it's so dewy, boy. Chuck Norris. It's never a bad thing when you're fishing around dewy. It's almost like a compliment that you've done your homework right. Got her. Oh, yeah, it's a big one. Get under it. There you go, yeah. Skinny, but that sucker's there's a lot of walleye there. Throw that one back. Is it the humpback? Yeah. All right, that's a little momentum. Got her. Oh, God, dang it. Fucking broke the line. You know what, I never checked that thing after that last frickin' fish. That was a toad. Ah.
Billy has a rough start to his final day. When he gets to his main spot, he sees the alewives have moved in, and he's sort of pressing the panic button. So he's making some adjustments to get away from them, and all of a sudden he catches 2 nice big overs.
Nice and easy. Oh no, I can't get him right there. Ah, yeah.
And he breaks off one more that probably would have helped him. Sitting in a pretty good spot, all things considered.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Threw him in the old tennis rack. That's not bad. Oh yeah, definitely that one. These dang unders. It's like I want to go to shore just to get them, but then I want to stay out here to get the right ones. Got a lot of day left.
Feisty little bugger. Another very small under, but it's nice to have fish in the box. It's number 3 for 5 pounds. The bite has definitely changed today. I mean, we're just fishing numbers fish, just trying to get fish real quick. Pretty much just get 5 fish in the boat to give us confidence to go out and just do whatever we want then, but we only got 3 fish so far. I mean, it hasn't even been an hour. Something's changed for sure in here. There's a lot of fish. They just aren't going very well. I'm sure boat pressure has got to them, but Makes me a little bit nervous about the deeper water fish. Make sure the water didn't cool down. It's kind of the only thing I'm thinking of is if the water cooled way down, but I think we'll be all right. Number 4.
Dylan starts his second day on the east side of Little Bay for his unders, and he's able to catch 4, but they're not the right size under, they're small ones.
Let's make a move. They say don't leave fish to find fish, but I'm over these ones. We're probably gonna go down just a couple miles, start graphing again and see what we can find. Well, we found the school. Now I just gotta execute here. Got her. Probably give you the rod if you want to bring up the net. Fat thing. I hope it's an under. Yeah, 24. 5 pounds even for a 24 incher.
He runs south, makes a considerable run south in the main lake.
Hey, there's a tank of an under. 22 and a half. Got one of them. Come on, get her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an 8-pounder. There we go. Yeah. Got her. Looks big. Oh, is she wrapped up? Oh, no. That's a tank, too.
Takes a while to kind of find his fish, and he ends up getting a 9-pounder. But the last thing you want to happen with a fish of that caliber is for it to be foul hooked.
Well, there's your 9-pounder we got to throw back.
Unfortunately, he has to throw it back. Is enough to solidify that this is the spot that I'm going to spend the rest of my day on.
Man, that sucks. So bad.
They're gonna watch me rise. Can't escape it even if you try. Coming for you, better running. Hide.
Got her. Should be a good one. Man, I missed that fish. She came up and grabbed the tail. Upgrade anyways. 7-pounder. Getting there. Oh, there we go.
There's a toad.
There's a toad. Holy man. There's a 9-pounder. Looks like you get to reel the rest of the big fish in for the day. That's a tank. Currently we have 27.5 pounds. Starting to get tired out here, that's for sure. It doesn't look that bad, but the waves are actually kind of coming at just weird angle, and it's just really hard to stay on these things. We're a little big there. I don't know. 22 and 7/8 we'll call it. We're good all day long with that one. Over 28 pounds now.
They're gonna watch me.
And throughout the day, he's upgrading both slots and unders. At 2 p.m., he gets the critical bite, which was a 9.8-pounder.
That's got to be an upgrade.
Oh my gosh, that's
a
as big
big
as
one.
The one you tagged.
Holy. There's a tank.
Oh.
Jeez. That's got to be a 30-incher. It's got to be close.
What he's gonna do to me. Ooh. Phenomenal. Unbelievable.
Just got a monster over in for a 3-pound upgrade. We're at like 31 pounds, something like that right now. So smallest under is 3.6. Smallest over is like 9.5. So I guess we're just gonna go fishing for the rest of the day.
Now all of a sudden Dylan's wondering, I may have just won this tournament. If not, I'm going to be right there.
Regardless of the weather, they've had a lot of wind and things to deal with, but they said the bite was on. And I think we'll hear that a couple of times today yet. They said yesterday on stage. Campbellsport, Wisconsin, your next pro, it's Max Wilson. He's got 5 fish and he's 35 pounds, 4 ounces. It's quite the
the bag to take the top spot. Steven DeBout with you.
Yeah, we got one big over. Other than that, we got 3 perfect unders, a good over, and then now 1 small over. So I don't know. We got like 24-ish, 23. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, you know, and that's the thing. That's the thing with tournament fishing. You can be upset. You can be pissed when you lose fish. I'm never going to be okay with that. I'm never going to be happy with it. But when I fish a clean tournament, that's all I want. I don't care if I finish 63rd, 1st, 10th, whatever. As long as I fished to the best of my abilities that week, I'll take that. And that's what I did. I mean, unfortunately, once again, my chances for AOI are gone.
But won't quite see the 35 or 34. Going to go 24 pounds, 2 ounces, 24.2. Got all 5 fish there today, but is what it is.
He finishes the event outside of check range. His Angler of the Year chances are gone. He's firmly in the championship, but any thoughts of winning Angler of the Year are gone.
You know, I've given it my all this year, and now that stress is gone. I'm pretty much 100% qualified for next year. Got 2 opportunities to win, and that's all I care about now. I'm going to swing for it the next 2. If I finish dead last, fine, but I'm going to give everything I have the next few tournaments. So.
Did not get our unders at all.
18, 11
We got 3, but they are not nice unders. This could literally not catch them. I've seen, I don't know, thousands and thousands of them. I get 5 fish, 5 alive. Thanks, buddy.
Jones needs 26 pounds and 1 ounce to take the lead from Isaac Lockett. 24-14. 24-14.
Oh man, it's getting to me. Like I had such a good practice, which I know a lot of people did, but I was so confident in the program, the baits that I was throwing, what I was doing, where I was going, and like I knew all of that. Gosh, the slots are literally what killed me in this tournament. Like,
Dewey finishes the event in 14th place, which for most people is an amazing tournament. For Dewey Jelm, that's frustration. You can see the frustration mounting, and he's kind of feeling scorched earth, where everybody else should be very afraid that Dewey is doing well, but not by his standards. So look out these next few events. Billy finishes the event in 41st place, which is disappointing considering the strong practice that he had, and he even had thoughts of possibly winning the event. In the long haul, in the big picture, he's sitting 35th overall for the championship, which means there's no slipping that can be had in the next event. He's got to be steady again if he wants to make the championship 1 additional time.
Keosauqua, Iowa, John Hoyer. John certainly looking for some points in the season here. Gonna be a decent bag on the stage. 26 pounds, 13 ounces, 26-13.
John finishes the event in 22nd place, which is good, and he's made up a lot of ground in terms of qualifying for the championship. But as it stands right now, with 1 qualifier left, he is 36 points away from the guy that's currently sitting in 40th spot, which is the last person that qualifies for the championship.
It's like, I don't know, somebody looking out for me where it's like, oh, okay, let's just make this interesting. Let's give you a 22nd place finish. Where Green Bay is like, you know, who knows? It might be I have to win. And other people have to do really bad. But either way, I'm kind of accepting of the fact right now. The championship is definitely not guaranteed for me.
Oh, brutal. That wasn't, I mean, to catch unders, yes. I had to keep a stupid little dink. Hopefully we have the close the same as yesterday, but.
Owen has a similar day too, the exception being that he gets his overs pretty early and he gets one of the last checks. He's still sitting outside the championship where we kind of had this yo-yo, good tournament, bad tournament, solid tournament. He's got to step up if he wants to make the championship, and he's aware that improvement continues to be necessary.
That's mine.
Here, you take this one. It's a big one, I think. Dragging it, but. Oh, nice. Look at that, dude. It just popped out. Okay. Get out of your way. Look at that, dude.
We did a little better today.
Dusty heads back to Big Bay again and fights the boat traffic and has a decent day, but he finishes the event in 38th place. And I don't know that we've ever seen Dusty so frustrated where he doesn't have a check. Yeah, he's firmly in the championship, but the frustration for a guy who's normally very jovial and very pleasant to be around, this is about as pissed off as we've ever seen Dusty Menke.
I don't know. Sick of these little punks kicking my ass. You know what though? We used to be those punks kicking people's ass. Fast forward 15 years, here we are.
Very
personal. That's how it goes, man.
It's all good.
Yeah. It was a good day. We even had to throw back a foul hook 9-pounder, and we still caught a bigger one. Yeah. Like it was a day.
Dylan Nussbaum, he needs 29 pounds, 12 ounces. He's got 5 fish. He's got Butch Rabitsky with him. Does he have enough? He needs 29, 12. We got to get past Carter Canoyer with 57 pounds. 29, 12 the mark to beat for Dylan. 30 pounds, 2 ounces the mark for Butch. 31 pounds, 4 ounces. Both of them taking the top spot. New leaders on the pro and co side.
Dylan goes to weigh in, and he is in fact leading the tournament, but it's short-lived as Eric McCoy is the next guy after.
30 pounds, 11 ounces.
No!
New leaders on the co side.
No!
Dylan's glory of enjoying the top spot was not very long-lived.
Yeah, like no time at all. I'm like doing an interview and they're like, Eric McCoy in first place. I'm like, well, that didn't last long. Probably another second in the bag. Top 5. We'll go with top 5. I'll take home some money, maybe some hardware. Freaking Eric. Freaking Eric.
That'd be awesome. Whoever gets to hold this, it's a blessing to happen.
Jaden had 29 pounds and 12 ounces yesterday. Great weight. Certainly a good head start for a number of the anglers. But you had a fantastic day today. That's going to help. One left to weigh. You've made it this far, young man. I am. 29 pounds, 3 ounces is what Jaden Wendell needs to take the top spot from Mr. McCoy. He needs 29.3. The scale locks in at 29 pounds, 15 ounces! 29.15! Congratulations, man. Butch Rabitsky, the winner on the co-angler side. Congratulations. $10,000 to Butch. Hold him up right at the very edge of the stage. Hold him up high. Make some noise. Jaden Wendell, 59 pounds, 11 ounces. Butch Rabitsky.
We've talked about this younger generation for a few seasons and how every year more and more guys get really good at scoping, but this event, that sort of hit home for John and Dewey and Dusty, and that yeah, we're about as good as it gets on this tour, but there's a whole new generation of young sticks that might even be better than us at this. We've got to do something to up our game to match these young bucks.
Yeah, and I can't congratulate those guys enough. Like what they're doing now is what was easy for Dewey and I to do. What they're doing is like a whole nother level. It's so competitive. And for like the Eric McCoys, Bo Schilling, Jaden Wendell, Dylan Nussbaum, those like top 5 finishes every tournament are just staggering. I mean, that is precision decision making every hour of every tournament day.
When Dylan won his first event in 2018 on Devil's Lake, he was the youngest fisherman ever to win an NWT event. And that's been taken away by young 19-year-old Jaden Wendell. Jaden Wendell's now the youngest champion ever.
Honestly, I can't even think about AOI because I need 2 first places before I can even think about AOI going in. 2 first places, there's a chance I don't even get AOI. So, yeah, like It is that tight. Eric, coming into this Okana event, he's gonna get him. Like, he's definitely gonna get him. But if either of them ones slip up at all, it's game on for me.